What is up, Pisces? Welcome to your general timeless reading. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. My name is Jordyn. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and tarot reader. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But this is going to be a karmic reading. So we're going to see what karmic lesson you're going through currently. Karma's not good or bad. It just is. It's the lessons that your soul is currently encountering. And we're going to see if you are getting close to closing out those lessons, or if you have an option to repeat that lesson and do it differently. So we're going to see what's going on. Pisces, you got a lot going on right now because we got the solar eclipse coming up in Taurus, which is why we are doing this reading, because we're closing out some karmic cycles. But you also have, I think, 5 planets right now in your sign. So we're chilling in a lot of Piscean energy. So let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. Pisces, you got so much. Okay, so we got fortitude and we have boundaries. There's like a perseverance to achieve things at this time, but there's a need to have boundaries with the people you love and care for. It's almost like the lesson of, I can have my life, but I can also have this relationship with this person, but I also need to get more serious in my own life and start to pursue the things that are important to me. Yeah, it's a buckle down energy, and like it's a very like maturing energy, expansive. 7 of Swords, yeah. 7 of Swords is kind of like, I'm so accustomed to the old ways and I want to stay doing those things, but I know I should go this way. Old ways, I know I should go this way. And you're just like looking back at it and still kind of taking those habits with you, but knowing that things need to change, right? And that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what else we got. Yep, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Lovers. It's my entire like thumb just went numb. That was weird. 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is very much an energy of self-sacrifice. I almost said sacrificial. Self-sacrifice, because with the 9 of Pentacles, there's this energy of not doing the things that make you feel safe and secure as an individual and giving those things up for the sake of your partnership or the sake of your relationship. Right? Right. Ten of Wands in reverse. I'll take you. 7 of Cups. Ooh. You're over here like, I know, you ain't telling me anything that I don't already know. Because 10 of Wands is the burden, it's the heaviness, it's the absolute awareness that your intuition is screaming like, hey, this way of being, the way you're perceiving this, or this relationship, it needs to end, or the form things have taken in your life need to end. There needs to be a shift. With the 7 of Cups there, you know that. It's the 7 of Cups is Neptune energy, right? It's distortion, it's illusion, it's daydreamy energy. In reverse, it's the clarity. It's kind of like, I'm awake, I'm woke, I'm aware, unplugged, right here, into face, right? Overall energy is the World in reverse, followed by the 6 of Swords, right? You're slowly moving toward ending the cycle. You're just getting to that place of having to, and you have the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Okay, you're getting to that place of knowing you're approaching the end. And it's almost like you feel the purge about to happen. So if you're super sensitive at this time, or you're not sleeping well, or you feel like you're vibrating or shaking, or you're being drawn to spend more time alone, you want to be not as stimulated, like audibly or visually is overwhelming. It's because your frequency is preparing to shift to a higher state. You're going through a shift in your energetic body, right? And when that happens, we're already starting to vibrate on a new frequency. I don't know why I put that in quotes, because it's a literal vibration we put out. It's a frequency, right? But part of this is you learning to reject the things that don't feed your soul, right? To say no to the things and people that are taking too much of your time and personal energy, where you cannot focus on yourself through this process. Wow. What an interesting read. Let's continue. This reminds me of a Patreon read. These are the kinds of like spiritual, like, I'm just gonna shut up because I know you don't care, and we're just gonna clarify some cards. Yeah. Yep. And if you have pain at the base of your neck, or like, because it's getting heavy right here, that's actually the spiritual gateway. Okay. Yes, it could be your posture from how you're sitting, but if you're not mindful of your posture, you're not doing yoga and things to stretch those muscles. The base of the neck and down through the spine is also the spiritual gateway. When you go through awakenings, or you go through just a shift in your chakra system, that is how white light, divine light enters into your state of consciousness and basically awakens you, realigns you for the shift. Anyway. Clarify. The clarifiers. Spellcasters. And this is Tarot Royale, by the way. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's continue. Temperance on the Seven of Swords. There you go. You're like, okay, I got some fuckery I got to address. And here you are addressing that fuckery, because the divine is quite literally like, hello Pisces. I've bombarded you with a lot of celestial bodies, and I need you to find balance in your life. Yes, I hit the wrong card because everything's flip-flopped on my end and I don't know how to do things backwards. Temperance is balance, right? It's moderation. Moderation, quite literally, you're going through the test of moderation. Like, this is making my brain want to, like, that's expand in Jordyn language. It's moderation in the sense of, I don't have to give all of me to you. I don't have to give all of it to my work. Like, I can have some of me to myself, to my hobbies, to the things that bring me to life, right? Right, Jordyn. Yeah, I heard you. That's cool. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I don't like this. This is limiting beliefs imposed throughout your lifetime. Like, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. You're starting to realize where those voices came from, and you're going through the process of alchemy, of releasing them. That was one of my voices. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're starting to realize why you feel insecure, or why you have trouble feeling grounded or rooted, right? Some of you might need to do some root chakra work, in the sense of whether it be wearing carnelian or doing yoga poses that help you ground the root chakra, right? Like elephant pose or mountain pose. I was like, okay, what is it? It's very like staple here. Staple yoga pose. Also just putting your feet on the ground barefoot outside, eating lots of greens, eating lots of like red fruits and vegetables. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's you knowing to release the things that are weighing you down, and I put that in quotes because some of you really need to be weighed down at this time. Because what happens when we go through an awakening, or whatever label you want to use, the ethereal body, the energetic body, is being pulled from the physical, right, to a higher state of consciousness. And so you're here floating around, but you need to do the work here in the physical to keep yourself grounded. So you need to exercise, you need to eat those foods that will keep you grounded, or do a mindfulness meditation that is you putting your roots into the earth, or you visualizing yourself very much so pulling your energetic body back into you, right? Yeah. Let's go to the Lovers. The Lovers. Da-da-da. Lovers in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. You don't like lapis lazuli today. So with the Lovers, I'm just going to put it on a different finger because I'm stubborn. The Lovers in reverse on top of the Lovers tells me that there is inconsistency on how you perceive this relationship, or whatever you need to make a decision on, because the Lovers is quite literally the card of decisions too, not just judgment, in case you didn't know that. The Two of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles is you having that realization that whatever this is that you need to choose to release is because it's out of alignment with you. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, Taurus energy, solar eclipse, right? You've also been giving a lot of yourself to it and not receiving the same in return, or vice versa. It's been investing a lot in you and you're not willing to invest much more into it anymore. You're like, yeah, it's not for me. So on to the next. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're seeing like 100 different parts of my personality throughout this reading. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Well, it's all good because you know what? I'm just being myself. Ten of Wands. I don't want you. I'll take you. Magician in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. This immediately gave me this feeling of like, whoo, too much, too much. You need to be grounded. You need to be grounded. Okay, okay. You need to be grounded. Magician, Five of Swords. I literally heard, who are they to say? Who are they to say? Yeah, you're wanting to move away from a crowd or a social group or a platform. A societal platform is actually what I heard. So it's like institution vibes. Magician in reverse and the Five of Swords. It's almost like it's keeping you from your personal power. You're allowing it to keep you from your personal power is actually how I should word that, because this is actually all up to you. It's your choice, your decision to set that boundary and walk away. Eight of Wands. It's going to happen very quickly once you do. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. That one, that Ten of Wands was like very like overwhelming energetically. Like it's making my head feel very heavy. Okay, yep, and here comes the healing. Good, because my head could explode. We have the Four of Swords and the Hangman. You have the sudden realization, right? Which is Neptune energy, Pisces energy. And look, there you are. Five of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. And then we have the Moon, more Pisces, Cancer energy as well. Okay, so there you are, twice. And Four of Swords is Libra. Just to say them all, because I might as well at this point. But you are showing up big time once you have the realization that the things that were hidden from you was the lack of acceptance of, I needed to make this choice for myself. I needed to just pull the trigger and allow myself the time and space to heal, right? To feel alone, to be with my own energy. Because when we stay bombarded with external forces, when I say forces, that could be TV, it could be music. It's just stimuli, right? It's just another word for stimuli, really. You're not allowing yourself to be present and really feel and be mindful of what you're feeling. Like right now, do you feel the chair beneath you, right? Or if you're standing, do you feel your socks and your shoes? Or if you're barefoot, do you feel the ground below you? That's the mindfulness of being present in your body. And that's what's going to help you come back to it, right? Do you feel any tension in your shoulders and your neck? Practice that. And if you shift into a state of anxiety, pick a color. Name 5 things of that color in your room, right? Or 4 things if you know your room's not very colorful. Maybe 3. But it helps your attention come back to the here and now because you're observing the space around you. You're observing the physical body around you. There's a need to be more observant, to be more present within yourself in your own environment. Okay, let's look at the world. The world. Strength in reverse. The fortitude, or lack thereof. And the sun. Oh, this is interesting. It's kind of like you could have it all, but you're scared to walk away. 5 of Pentacles, right? You could have it all, but you're scared to walk away. Why? Because you're not being honest with yourself, and it's distorted masculine energy. The masculine energy, Emperor energy, is the energy of the provider, right? I'm not saying that because the societal standards in tarot, the Emperor is the father in tarot. It is an energy that likes to take care of the kingdom, make sure that everything is built and stable and safe and secure. And so they provide for self, and they create the 10 of Pentacles. They create everything that is stable for foundations of families and structures, right? Society, right? Community, the kingdom, okay? The distorted masculine energy is kind of like, well, I can't abandon them. That's self-sacrificing, right? Self-sacrificing. I can't abandon them. I can't do this. And if I do this, what are they going to think of me? Am I really capable of doing this? Are they going to doubt me? It's time to stop thinking about what everybody else thinks about the things that you think about and start doing the things that you want to pursue that you are thinking about. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That was silly. Oh well. But Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session or to become a certified Reiki practitioner yourself, you can go ahead and check out my website down below in the description box. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and it helps that dang algorithm pick up my stuff, and that would be a real big help right now. And I wish you the best, and good luck with this eclipse, and I'll see you next time.